All righty, welcome back. Let's get into things this morning. Some clouds now starting to push into the Park Falls area. Some sun has also been peeking out from time to time. I think overall the clouds will be winning out today as we have an upper level low that has been moving in across our neck of the woods. We've also have had high pressure that's been moving around too. It's been sending dry air into our neck of the woods. So even though the radar has been seeing the rain, we also have virga taking place. That is rain that falls from the clouds and then the rain evaporates before it reaches the ground. So that's the definition of virga. So you might see this and be like, why do we not have any rain hitting the ground? That is the reason why. So dew points are in the 30s and 40s. I'll show you that coming up soon. So here's this upper level low that's been slow to track off towards the east. It will start to move out of here rather soon. But futurecast for us, sprinkles or light showers will be a common idea today as it starts to track off towards the north and east. We'll switch over to sprinkles coming up later on tonight. And even in the parts of tomorrow, a few sprinkles possible. This all gets out of here as we head towards Thursday night. And then once we head towards your Friday, we're quiet to start, but a boundary will start to move in our direction for your Friday. And that could get a shower or a thunderstorm going for your Friday. And then once we head towards the weekend, again, we're quiet, and then we really start to warm things up as we head towards next week. But there is a dew points. This is why it's hard to get some moisture to the ground right now with dew points that are in the 30s and 40s. And as you look at the legend, this is considered dry air. So again, the radar sees the precipitation and then the precipitation tries to fall through this air. And that is why we have virga. That's the precipitation that evaporates before it hits the ground. And the air will be staying dry for a while. We might get a little bit of a boost as we head towards your Friday. Air dries out again, and then it starts to rise in the dew points as we head towards Sunday into Monday. So it will start to feel a little more humid, especially as we head towards your Monday. And with temperatures rising into the 80s as we head towards next week, it will really start to feel more like summer. Your air conditioners might need to be ready for this as we head towards next week, feeling more like summer by that point. But for now, temperatures are in the 40s and 50s this morning. Even more 50s as we head farther down toward the south. Even upper 50s in the Wisconsin Rapids area. Our average high temperature is at 71 degrees. Only upper 60s to lower 70s today, so not far from average. And then mid 70s for your Thursday. Upper 70s Friday. Cooling off slightly for your Saturday in the low 70s thanks to that boundary. And then upper 70s, low 80s Sunday. Then how about mid 80s? Hello for Monday into Tuesday and feeling more humid by that point too. And then for today, mostly cloudy, a sprinkle or maybe a light shower possible with highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s and an east wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. By tonight, mostly cloudy, maybe some sprinkles, lows in the upper 40s and that northwest wind at about 5 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. Maybe some sprinkles Thursday with highs in the mid 70s. And then for your Friday, partly cloudy with a chance for a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder with highs in the upper 70s. And then we cool off a little bit Saturday, partly cloudy, highs in the low 70s. And then the temperatures rise Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. We also start to crank up the humidity too with mid 80s on the way too by next week. So again, make sure your air conditioners are working as we head towards next week.